family. Welcome to the Afrolatina show. I am your host, Alicia Anabel Santos, la diosa dominicana, la santera. And it's Monday, it's chilly, and I've been up since 4:30 in the morning creating. So I am a lot more amped than I usually am, a lot more animated than I usually am, because my process has been to start my day with the Afrolatina show, with my, meditation and my sort of first thoughts of the day. But I've been up for quite a few hours now. And what I rose thinking about was patience. So welcome to episode 44, Patience is a Virtue. I remember being young and hearing that a lot. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue, as this quality that you should strive to be in every given moment. Like, as a young child, when you want things and people tell you to be patient, be patient, be patient, you want it now. As a kid, you want it now, And so as an adult, you learn that sometimes things don't happen now. Just because we wish them to be so doesn't make it so. And so how do I apply this, like, patience is a virtue, to where I'm at today in terms of my creativity and my writing and my process and these lifestyle changes that seem to be coming quick for me? So this morning I woke up at 4:30 to kind of grow into this new writer's life, this new writer's practice, this new writer's discipline. And so this Friday, December 1st, I'm starting the Write the Fucking Story global event. And so what I wanted to do was I wanted to wake up every day this week at 4:30, just so that I could get my body used to this shock to my system. And this morning was really, really hard for me. I recorded it. I went live at 5. I was live from 5 a.m. to 8:05 this morning. And, the beginning of the day, I was very excited. When I got up, I knew, okay, you're making this vow to yourself. You're making this promise to yourself, and you're doing this for yourself. And you're doing this, no one's holding you accountable. No one is asking you to. No one is joining you, really. I mean, I have, some amazing people who are sharing space with me every morning, and I know that they're listening, and I know you're there. But that's not what brings me to the page. What brings me to the page is this desperate desire that I have to not only find my voice, not only nurture my voice, but to have my voice on the page, right? And my voice is directly connected to my writer's journey. And so this morning, as I was sitting down, trying to love this new process of writing from 5 to 8 a.m., there was a lot about it that I did not like. In fact, I hated. First of all, I hated the chair I was sitting in. We have these wooden chairs that were so uncomfortable underneath me, and I couldn't seem to get comfortable. At first, I think sitting in the chair for a half hour, for an hour tops, I did okay, but it wasn't comfortable. And so I immediately wanted to surrender. It's a lot more comfortable in my bed. It's a lot more comfortable under my sheets and near my love. It's a lot more comfortable. So, I found myself wanting to get up, getting up to get a pillow, trying to sit in different positions, because the goal is really, it's about showing up and it's about staying there. And for me, that's a hard thing. Like, sitting in a chair for that long of time, for that long, that long period of time is challenging, so this process of coming to the page and showing up every day means a lot of different things for me. But what rose the most in my meditation, in my morning pages, and then sitting down to do these 3 hours was the reminder of patience as this virtue and how it can serve me. And so I know that I need to be very gentle with myself, because my instinct is to look at my list of everything that I wanted to achieve today. So this morning I woke up and I set goals and I wrote down how I envisioned my morning unfolding. And then shit happens. The chair is not comfortable. I'm not trusting my voice. I had a hard time entering my story and listening to my characters. And you're not going to come and just be brilliant on day one. So I am being called to be patient, to know that this is just day one, that there are a lot more harder days ahead of me. And for those who intend to join me starting Friday, I am going to love you through the process, because I'm feeling the pain before we even begin together. It is not going to be easy. There are things that are going to fucking rise for us. There are going to be days that we're going to want to just surrender, close the computer and say, Alicia, fuck you. You can have that. Good luck on your journey. Do you. Peace out. And, folks are going to throw me the deuces. And I ain't mad at you, because it's real. Those feelings are real. But here's what I'm telling you. I'm going to show up, even if you don't. And that's no shade. That's not me throwing salt. That's me saying that I know it's going to get hard. And I know that there are the voices of self-doubt and questioning and shame and guilt that are going to try to tell me that I can't do this, that I can't reach this goal. And I feel it in my stomach as the words rise. I know that my pages are going to be blank many days. I'm going to be sitting for those 3 fucking hours, hoping to, be writing the epic novel, and it might be the epic shit. And it's all good, because I'm going to show up every single day. That is my vow to me for until December 31st. I'm showing up every day, starting today until December 31st. And I'm just going to trust the process. That's the other thing I wanted to talk about today. So there's so many elements, right? We need to be gentle with ourselves, and we need to be patient, and we need to honor the fact that this shit is going to be hard and hurt. When you're running a fucking marathon, that shit hurts. Even Angie Martinez said that when she was training and ran the marathon, she felt like she wanted to die and wanted to give up, even though she was close to the finish line. This shit is hard. When you want something that you know you were born to do, it is hard. It is meant to be challenging. It is not meant to be easy. And so trusting in the process is crucial. What does that even mean? Trust the process. What I'm trusting is the way I come at my page. What I'm trusting is rising every single day and praying for this miracle of inspiration and creativity. That's it. Every day I'm trusting my process of showing up, and whatever that means for my work, for my writing, for my day. Every day I am trusting the process of this story being told, of me achieving this goal. And I have to believe that as I honor my process every single day, I will arrive. Sounds simple. Sounds lovely coming out of my mouth. And so That's it. Today's message is be patient. Be patient with yourselves. Be patient with those around you who don't understand why it is that you're even doing this, who are watching you, right? And they're feeling like you are abandoning them. Ooh, I had chills everywhere. Oof. Shit. Ma fede fune gun. Oui. There are people around you who are not going to understand the gift that you're giving yourself, because to them it just seems like, you're being antisocial and selfish. And that's cool. We are being selfish. We are kind of withholding from them. We're withholding our time. We are. All of that is true. But I have to believe that the people that love me the most will understand and trust me. And I'm praying that they will be patient with me, because this shit is not going to be hard. Like even this morning, I was watching my partner getting ready for work, and I'm doing this new journey while she gets ready for work, because she rises at 6 to leave to go teach. And so how do we coexist and live in this space and adjust to this new thing that is uncomfortable for the two of us? Me, who likes to write by herself with no one. So there's a lot of new shifts and changes that I need to be patient with. For example, even this process, this exchange. I don't really, a lot of my work, a lot of my writing is done alone. I love sharing space with writers, but at the end of the day, I know the real shit gets done when I'm alone. And so even opening up my world, for this global event is a lot. And so I'm trusting the process. I'm trusting that I'm saying, listen, I am going to put myself out there in a really vulnerable way and, show up as I am. And I hope that other people will show up too. But I'm just going to be gentle. I'm just going to be gentle with myself in this new journey and be patient and know and hope and pray that, my partner won't want to leave me after this journey, won't want to kick me out of our house. Kidding. Anyway, so let's close with our meditation. I hope that you've gained something beautiful from today, and I hope that, you find ways to be patient with yourself and your process, and that you can trust your process. And so let's get comfortable. Let's take some deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Put your hand where you need it. How can you be more patient with yourself? What can you do to be more patient of others? What is the thing that you're beating yourself up about that is calling you to just be patient and see that everything happens right on time? What step will you take today to trust in the process? How will you show up today? When you're ready, come out of your meditation. What rose for me was this sense of it's not in my control. Shit is out of my control. For as much as I want to write these to-do lists and have this master plan, the truth of the matter is that sometimes shit happens that will take us off course. Sometimes the universe has bigger plans for us. And so, in trusting with the process, I'm trusting that there are things that are just going to rise that will be unexpected. And that's part of the process too. And I can trust that that's going to happen, that I'm not always going to be in control, and that that's okay. So being open to that is a wonderful way for me to, trust my process and be patient with me and know that I don't have to feel disappointed because I didn't spend the entire 3 hours, banging out chapters. I can trust the process and be patient with myself and know that the story will come. And that's it. I'm wishing you all the most amazing day. Be beautiful, be magnificent. Let's set an intention. My intention for today is to walk with grace. To walk with grace and know that I'm being guided and that my spirit guides are gifting me amazing blessings, and so I'm walking with grace. Please subscribe everywhere. I have links. Share with your peoples. I'm sending you love. Have a beautiful day. Peace.